Hey folks, today's video is on buyer closing costs. I'm Joe Rivas, your host. Now, people always ask, what are my closing costs when I'm buying a home? It's always going to be between 2 and 5% of the sales price. For example, if you're buying a $400,000 home, that's between $8,000 and $20,000. Why there's discrepancy? Well, here's the reason. Just remember that this is separate from your down payment. It's separate from the upfront costs like paying for the appraisal and for the home inspection. It is strictly the closing cost, and we're going to focus on the closing costs on this video. The 2 to 5%, it goes to the lender, the title and escrow, and to the prepaids. Well, what's the lender cost? Well, it's underwriting. It's processing, origination, and miscellaneous, and then discount points if you decide to do that. The escrow is title and escrow would be the escrow fee, the lender's title report, and then miscellaneous like the notary and things like that. Now, the prepaids, here's where I want to get to some nitty-gritty stuff. The per diem cost. If you close on the 5th, the per diem interest is going to be 25 days of interest. For example, also if you close on the 20th, it will be only be 10 days of interest. Home insurance, you're going to pay for 1 year of home insurance and then an additional 2 to 3 months if you decide to impound. And then property taxes. Property taxes is where a lot of the money goes to. For example, if you're going to be closing in January, you're going to have 6 months of prepaid impounds. Whereas if you close in November, it's going to be 9 months. Down the line to February, 1 month, March, 2 months, things like that. It's a big difference because on our example for the $400,000 sales price at 1.25%, that's $5,000 or $417 a month. You know, for 2 months prepaids, that's $834, all the way down to 8 months for $3336. Like I said, this is where the majority of the closing costs will go to. So just remember that closing costs, not only is it with the down payment and the upfront fees, but it's the day that you close in the month, and also it's affected by the month that you close. Now, all this information is available to you. Just email me or call me, and I'll get this presentation out to you. But for now, I'm Joe, and that was buyer closing costs. Thanks.